Hi, welcome friends. It's Carrie with Crafts. Welcome back to my channel. Today for the July 8th prompt, we are going to be doing a dragon egg. And AI prompted me to do a galaxy one. So I don't know, maybe it thinks I like galaxy a lot. I know my daughter does, not me in particular, but I said I was gonna do what it told me to do, so here I go. All right, so I have gotten a little more prepared than I normally do. So I want to marble it in like galaxy theme, and I know that mica powders do not marble so well, so I'm going to do a little experiment for me. I don't know if anyone else has ever done this before, but I am going to use a tiny bit of pigment paste along with my mica powder, and maybe it will hold the colors together so they won't just mesh and blend together so much. Maybe we'll have more defined marbling with doing that. And so I am going to use this dragon egg jar, and it's from Resin. I got it off of Amazon, and I can't really see how many ounces. I think it's like 7.4 fluid ounces. I don't know if it's for the entire thing. I try to look on here and see if there's any. I don't see if there's anything that says that this one needs a separate amount. So I'm gonna guess it's that, and I really hope that it's gonna work together. And so, all right, I'm going to also be using this purple mica powder. And then I don't have anything really close to it, so I'm using this. I chose, it says Purple Cosmos. It's way off, but I'm just going to use a tiny bit and more of this, and I'm hopefully going to stay within here. So we'll use that, and then we're going to use this blue with this vintage indigo. It was the closest thing I got. Again, I'm going to just tiny bit of this to maybe keep the color together. And then I'm going to use more of this, but I'm going to put less resin in it. But this and this glitter in it, and it'll be kind of like a theme. And I do have a mixed up 8 ounces, and I do have a couple things that I know I'm going to have extra. And I'll probably just pour the S in the outline of the Superman. I'm not sure which color I want to do it in. Superman's coming out tomorrow. I'm not sure how I feel about a super dog, but Superman's my favorite superhero, so we're going to work with that. And I am going to get going with this. I'll probably put you on a time lapse. Maybe not. Just, I guess it depends on how long it takes. And so we will, but I am going to need this resin to heat up a little bit as well. So just so that these colors don't just mix together and it becomes just one blob of color or whatever. And so I'm going to, are these going to be big enough? I don't know. Anyway, so let's get going. Put that much in. Purple. Do the same amount for the blue. Hopefully I can stir these okay. And the rest for the silver glitter color. Oh, I need to scrape this out. And also, soon I'm going to be getting a little tiny microphone. It will help isolate the sound and not have all the background noise. And if I talk too quiet, you'll be able to hear me because I tend to talk quiet. But I do appreciate all the new subscribers. I'm very, very teeny tiny. But if you like what I'm doing, share it out, get more people here. And yeah, subscribe, put on the notification bell. I plan on being pretty active on this, and I always have new ideas. I like to think outside the box and figure out new ways of doing things and just make it fun. That is not for that. I got them mixed up. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna mix up this one first. I'm gonna use my little spoon. I don't want to use too much. All right, I think that's good enough. And then let's get, I probably have to open this. Now I do. Look at that. And let me find something sharper. Oh, brother. Let's see. Okay, so I have a question. I am learning how to make pens, and I am wondering if any would be like making the resin blanks and then turning the pens, and I'll show you what I mean. So I made this one, flowers from my dad's funeral, and I made this one, which is it has my dad's ashes in it. So the memorial pens, and then I also made this one. And so if you're interested in seeing that sort of content, whoa, okay, that's a lot. Just let me know down in the comments. Not just memorial, but different types. Just a minute, was that? Anyway, I didn't know how much I put in there. Hopefully it's not too much. And I'm not debubbling this because I don't think it's gonna, I'm gonna let it sit for a while too. So just gotta get that pigment nice and incorporated in there. I'm hoping that the pigment will help, keep the color separated better. And so we'll have a nice marbling. We'll see. We'll see if that theory works. Oops. Did I have something on here? Okay, goodbye. All right. All right, let this sit. Well, I'm just gonna keep that in there. Okay. And then we'll move on to this blue, and I have it pretty full. I don't want it that full. Maybe just take a little bit out because I don't want it overflowing. All right. So I'm gonna wipe off my spoon. Yes, I'm narrating everything I'm doing. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. One thing with this mold that's kind of frustrating is that since this is so it's so dense, and this has the walls and stuff, you use the same mix in it, and this is let me start that over. This mix is so, it's more translucent. It's not as opaque. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not as opaque, which is kind of frustrating because it doesn't really match. So if anyone has any ideas, I guess I could make a mix for this and then a mix for this and make one more concentrated. But is that going to change the color? I don't know, especially since I'm mixing two different colors, like the mica powder and the pigment paste. I don't know. I'm just going to have it like not really match the way that I want them to. Oh yeah, this is too full. Silly me. But I like this color. It's pretty. It's pretty blue. Alright, but yeah, I really do want to grow this channel. I love teaching people what I'm learning. Just learn along with people. I love sharing things that I'm interested in. Just honestly, that's just, I like doing it. And I started a TikTok and I enjoy it, of course. But I just like the longer form. I feel like you're able to just get to know people a little bit better. They get to know you a little bit better with, you know, just your longer form content and stuff like that. So, although I do like TikTok and that sort of thing, I just want to, you know, connect on more content, that you get to know who I am and what I'm about. And yeah. Let me see, do I have to open this one? Oh, I opened it a little bit. What did I do? Oh, I think I just stuck in a toothpick or something for this one. Ooh, not that much. I really don't want very much. And so I don't know if this is going to work. My whole thought process and logic with this might not really apply. So we'll see. We're learning together. Unless you already know and you're like, silly girl, what are you doing? That's okay. All right. So I guess I'll say a little bit about me. I am a stay-at-home mom. If you haven't heard before, because as this channel grows, I'm probably going to repeat myself a million times because that's just how it goes. A stay-at-home mom. I have 9 kids. Been married for coming up on our 25th year. At the end of the year, we have 4 girls, 5 boys, no twins. We have 2 dogs, a Shih Tzu and a Maltipoo. And the Shih Tzu's name is Muffin, and she's 2.5. And the Maltipoo is 10 weeks, so she's brand new. And her name is Maple. So we have Muffin and Maple, and we have 2 birds and a snake. The birds are my daughters, and the snake's one of my sons. So the dogs are basically just family pets. All right, so I'm going to let this sit for like 10 minutes, let it heat up, and then we will put it in, see how much we have left, and kind of figure out, oh, I'm getting stuff in here. Figure out what we're gonna do with these things. I wanna get a supply of guitar picks. I do have a shop on Poshmark. It's linked in the description down below. And my TikTok as well. I have a little showcase shop like thing through TikTok shop that if you're interested in seeing what I use, and that's what I use. I use a bunch of my supplies come from there, also on Amazon, and eventually I might get like an Amazon storefront that I can link all the things that I use. I will also have, we are going to be getting a lot of supplies in the next couple weeks. So I'm going to have a lot of unboxings, haul unboxings of things that I use, and maybe try out some new things. I like to make my own molds, which I like to find things. Just if I go to like a thrift store, or if I see something around the house, I'm like, oh, I can make a mold out of that. So, which I might do today. I don't know. I've been kind of teasing this. This is a little bangle that I found around the house. Maybe, just maybe, I will pour this today, depending on with my children and if they're gonna go wild. And so, because I'm mom first, hobbyist second. All right, okay, we'll see you in a bit. Bye. Didn't stop. Okay, I decided while I wait for those to heat up a little bit, I am going to put, this is just some pigment paste that I'm using in this. I need a little bit more. I want to mix some of this red in it. I think I want to. Just a little bit of this. Make it a little bit better. To make it shiny. This is a matte mold, so I like that. It's in honor of Superman coming out, which again, I'm not sure if I'm excited about a super dog. It's kind of silly. Okay, so I'm going to suck this up. Not always so easy, just so that I can have a more precise, and I'm not like overflowing. Oh, and the new Superman symbol is lame. That's all I have to say. So lame. I don't like it. I hope the actor's good, but I do have very high opinions of the symbol, and I think it's lame. Honestly, I think it's lame. Why did they do that? I don't understand. Are they trying to do some sort of Mandela effect with Superman? So dumb. Sorry. Don't mess with Superman. Alright, if you like Superman, tell me your favorite Superman in the comments. Or tell me who your favorite superhero. And just want to be precise, because this is important. Just a minute. Come on, I have to have enough. It's probably like my most important It's probably my most important I can't talk. Pour of the day. Just kidding. I'm not that obsessed. Whoops. No. Okay. I think it's okay. All right. Let that one cure. Whoops. I don't like wasting anything, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna add this in here. I'll do just take just a tiny bit of this. Don't want to get any red in there. Probably doesn't matter if I do, but get this mixed in here. I want some of the red to move around in here. No bubbles. We're not allowed. Is that even bubbles? I don't know. Anyway, so we'll just work on that as we go. Let me see how warm. Where's my heat gun? Not my heat gun, my thermometer. Oh, here it is. It's right there. Let's see. Are we getting hot? Uh-oh. Yeah, let's start doing this. Getting a little warm right here. I think that it's going to take more. Oh dear. All right, let's do this one. Let's see how it goes. Mix this guy. Oh my goodness, what was that? I think this is going to be super duper pretty. I honestly think it needs more. Oh my goodness. Let's do a little bit more here. A little bit more here. Let's do those squishies because I don't want there to be bubbles. Oh, and I forgot to do, spray a little bit in here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, was I on blue? Yes, I'm on blue. I'm gonna have to do this again. Oh no. Well, at least I'm the one having to learn a lesson here. Let's do a little more of this. And a little more of this. Blah, blah, blah. All right. But purple. Let's do the purple. And purple. I wish it said how much. That is dumb. Okay, let's use the rest. Does not. Oh my gosh. Oh, how silly. Okay, I'm not going to use the rest of this because I don't want to. Now I'm going to have to mix more. Ay, ay, ay. 4 ounces? That is rude. So rude. Of course. Come on. Just say the right amount. Oh well. Should have something on the lid. Or say total or something. I don't like this. Okay, so okay, come on, come on. All right, so this, I'm gonna squish it. Why? Yeah, 7.4 fluid ounces. Why? Doesn't it say? Maybe it says on here. Oh, it does. That's my fault. 6.5. I don't think it takes that much because I did a full 8 here, and I don't think it's going to take another like 5 ounces just to fill up the rest of this. I'm mixing up like a 4. That was tiny. Well, I can't see very good, so yeah. Yeah, I can't see very well. So that is, I guess that's my fault. So it's not their fault, it's mine. My issue, right? Okay, so let's just prepare this. I don't want it to sit for very long because I just don't have the time with this. I don't want, because that's gonna set up. I'm gonna just prep this right now. Get the purple. It's gonna be less, so. And then we'll see. I still have some of this silver, so. Oh, there's my leg. There it is. I'm gonna put just an itty bitty bit. Of this. No, that's too much. In here. Oh, I'm gonna put that in there. I was kind of sorry. I just don't want to stick this in my little jars. That would not be fun. That would be dumb. Okay, so now just a little bit of purple, teeny itty bit. And I think they're pretty colors. They're working, even though. Good enough. Okay. All right, let's see how much of this resin. I'm gonna have extras to play around. I like having extras because I like more things to demold. More things to demold. That much? I might not. Okay, then I'll keep that. Okay. Let's see if this is going to be good enough. Let's get this out of here. I don't want to, I always make my mats so messy because I just lay things on top of them. But I am getting a Teflon mat. I saw it on Glitz and Glitter by Michelle. I really like her. They're fun. Dawn's very entertaining. But reminds me of my uncle. But she got it, and I saw it on her live, and she's like, it cleans up so well, the resin doesn't stick to it. I'm like, oh yes, I need that, because that is My main problem is messy mats, and I want things to look nice. I mean, it's not my main problem, just aesthetically, it's something I struggle with. And I want to make these look nice. Come on. It's not wanting to blend very well. Hopefully I don't have a billion bubbles. Oh well. And sorry if I'm talking quiet. I tend to do that. Okay, let's see. All right, what color did I end up? I think I ended on the silver. And this is not... Oh, it's not heated up where I want it to be. So let me see. That is not near where I want it to be. No. I don't want to wait too long. Let me see where this is at. See, it says I don't. See, this is a little bit better because it's got the walls and it's not like just one condensed. What do I do? Okay, I'm just going to have to go for it because I don't want to have any issues. See, this is already mixing. Maybe this will do something for me. I don't know. And hopefully I'm right about it doesn't need like the full amount that it's calling for. I might just be mixing up some more. Then I'm just messing up the whole thing. Maybe not. It might not be that bad. Okay, that's the last of the silver, which is kind of like the stars and stuff like that. I think this is going to be super duper pretty. Oh, I do have more, actually. Okay. I am okay. Oh, nope, not blue. It is purple. Okay, let's do a bunch here. I'm going to have to use that the rest of it. Here I go. Okay, that's all the blue. I mean blue. Purple. I know my colors. I do. And there's that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the rest. Hopefully that's gonna even be enough. Who knows? All right, there we go. Let's mix some more. Oh, brother. More blue. I'm not gonna have anything left for these extras. No, I want to make that bracelet, that bangle, so I'm going to have extra. I'm gonna make more because I need to do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to kind of make the rhinestones in it like a translucent and then have the actual bangle. But that's a lot of like really careful painting on there, and I don't know if I'm that good. Okay, here we go. I'm wiping off in between each scoop, so purple. I put more blue in there. Oh, that's okay. Purple. Here's my pigment paste. Ooh, not that much. I'm just gonna stick that in there. And then, since I made that other one messy, I'm just using up all my popsicle sticks. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Move this one out of the way. I'm hoping that marbles I'm hoping that this technique will help. Let me look at that. It looks pretty good. Mixed really well. Let's mix this one. And hopefully this fills it up. It should. I mean, there's not that much left. Okay, here we go. What did I do? Okay, so I have purple and last bit. I'm probably please no. No, please no. Beg of you. Come on. I'm scraping every little bit that I can possibly get. So while I'm doing this, I will get underneath this lip before I'm too full. And get rid of any of these stinky little bubbles. Bubbles are annoying. Okay, let's play with this guy. Ooh, look, that's pretty full. I just have to put a little bit of blue in there, right? Right. Tiny bit. And then I can put a lot more blue in here. And there. Let's kind of do this little fun thing. I kind of want to go mix a little bit. Am I causing a problem? I really think this is going to be very, very pretty. Ooh, I'm so excited. All right, let's put in this blue. Oh, yay. I mean, it's a little bit, I'm not able to dome it. But look at that. Look at that. Okay, what I need to do is do a little swirl. Hopefully I'm not incorporating it too much, but look at that. That is so pretty. Let me see. I don't want to mess up my swirl. It's not gonna stay. I know it's not. I'm aware. At least I can dream right now. Let's do a little swirl here too. Not as much, but okay. Put a little bit more. Let me see if I can swirl in. The little bits that I have, it's not gonna stay. I'm just humoring myself right now. There we go. Look at that. Hopefully you can see it. I'm just humoring myself and being silly. All right, let's add a little bit more in here. And I just ruined my swirl. It's gonna ruin it anyway. That's okay. Okay, so now, kind of in the way. All right, so for this video, for right now, I'm going to end this part here, and then we'll have the demold, and then I will make a separate video for these things. And yeah, but I will be doing this. I will do this. I have to. Oh no, I didn't want to mix the purple in here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Did not want to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wash this out, but I still have some extra in here. I put my little stick in here, so I don't want to like mix this. Okay, I'll put that in there. Don't put it back in there. Come on. All right. Okay, so for now we're done. Whoa. For now we're done, and but not really. But we're done for now. And hopefully these don't merge together too much. Get rid of those bubbles. And then I'll work with these once I get this out of the way. Yeah. Okay, bye. For now. See you in a second. So I have a few things I can demold right now. Like my phone ran out of space, and oh my goodness, I should show you this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I've got to show you it. Anyway, I just have to show you this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oops. Look at that. I love it. It is, there's so many dimensions. I love this. It's so cool. All right, I love that one. I gotta make. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is so cool. Okay, so this is the top part. This is already cured. The bottom part, not so much because it's cut less. It's thinner, so it doesn't. So I'll just show you this part right now because, ooh, you can kind of see. Oh, I love it. It's shifting. Oh, she's gonna really like it. Oops. I have it on my fingers. No. Okay, just a minute. I've got to wipe this off. No. What? Is that from something else? Anyway, you can't see it very well. I like it. I mean, you do see. I wish I didn't have you do see the purple and the blue. I mean, they're really close in color. I like it. So that's the first part. And you can see it. Yeah, you can see like, ooh. I like it. But this, oh man. Look at that. I love that. That is awesome. Okay, so it's got some of the ink on the back of it, which I am very excited. About that one. So this one right here is a bloom. Is it ready yet? I could take it out. I don't know. No, it's gonna, oops. Okay, I'm not touching it. I'm gonna be good, and I'm not touching it. So, right now, I am, okay, so these, I made these also. I'm not excited because there's drops on some of them, lots of them. There's globbies. I don't like globbies. I'm sad. You can tell. So that is sad, but I'm going to let those, just a minute. Let me see. Are they even ready? No. Okay, so I'll let those little globby things cure. I don't like globbies. Oh well. It is what it is. I'll just have to make more. Because I don't like failing like that. It's not really a fail. I mean, some people might like them, but... Alright, well, I'll be back for the next installment. Man, this is not doing its doing it justice. Oh my goodness, it's not at all. Even that, no justice. And then this, maybe get up closer. You see some of it. It's pretty. All right, bye. So, I'm back. All right, so I'm going to move that guy. Uh-oh. Oops. Laid it on some resin. Oh no. Okay, so that's okay, just a little bit. It came right off. Okay, so that's the lid. And I just started pulling it off because it's really hard, but I really, really like it. And look at that. It's still a little bit soft. Look at that. Look at those colors. They didn't mix together. Look at that. I am so happy. Got some of the silver. It worked. I've never had mica powder not just squished together and just like blend together, squish together. But look, isn't that pretty? I am very, very pleased. So I don't know if that's something that other people have done. Just use a little itty bitty bit of the pigment paste. And this is very pretty. It just, I wish you could see the real color. It is so pretty. I'm very happy with it. Anyway, I'll just sit there and twist it and turn it and examine it because I think it's so pretty. So happy with it. So let me see these things. These might be ready. Let me see. They pull off. I usually put a backing on these, but I don't know. Let me see. I wanted this one to be like, oh, I'm gonna get some gloves on. I wanted that one to be super pretty. I'm sorry about my messy background. I got some of this stuff. These mats right here, they were like refrigerator mats that I was silly and I didn't measure my refrigerator, and they don't fit, and you know, you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go return them. I waited too long, but that's okay. Now I use them for this. And the resin comes off pretty quickly, but I'm getting these other mats next week. They're black. And so, oh no, I don't want blue in here. No, thank you. Okay, I'll have to pour that in a minute. All right, so let's look at this one. Blobs. Oh, brother. I don't like blobs. I wish this light wasn't showing. Let me turn this a little. No. Yeah. This ring light that's showing it's the glare, but it shows us really, really. It's still. Oh, it would have been so pretty if I didn't have these blobs. Oh, so pretty. I'm gonna try it again. Don't like blobs. They make me sad. Oh, that would have been so pretty. I think I put in too much white, and I think I made it like I put in too much of the pigment paste. I usually don't use pigment paste, actually. I usually use Oh, I put less than this one. Ooh. Oh, I like that one. It's not perfect, but this one, ooh. I think I pushed it down too far. Maybe that's what I did. I pushed it down too far in some of the spots. I don't know. Or it's, that one's pretty. The backs are still a little weird. I'm impatient, but okay. Yeah, I used a lot of alcohol ink, a lot more than I usually do, and sorry about that, I'm just moving that a little bit. And so that one, yeah, too many globs. It's okay. Let's try this other green one. Ooh. That one's pretty. I mean, they're still pretty, but it's not the look I was going for. Whoops. Oh, there. Some people might find them very pretty, and that's what they're going for. That one's pretty. Less globs, which is nice. Let me put that one over there. See this one. Ah. I wanted this one to be pretty. Ah, dang it. Okay, it's okay. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. I like it. Even though it has some globs, I really like this one. I like how much white's in it. I really like it. So these aren't a total fail. I mean, they're pretty, but they're not what I was looking for, but it doesn't matter. That would be very pretty and what someone else would want. So I would say that they're a success in someone's eyes. All right, so let's move on. Let me see. Is this ready yet? Give it more time. Okay, so this, I have never had a successful bloom that I've been really, really happy with. So this one, I just pulled it out. This is the back of it. I'm not gonna back it with anything. Look, there's a spot of like blank spot, and still not there. I mean, it's pretty. It looks like a, I mean, it is pretty, but it's not a bloom by any stretch of the imagination. I also didn't lay down the inks right. I think it's pretty. I might put a backing on it, and I don't know what I'd make it into. These are big, so I don't know. I don't know what to make them into. I think it needs a backing because of that little spot. I think a white backing would make it look nice. Still pretty. And then I have, I don't know if this bangle is done. Oh, I'm dying to see it. And it did not fill up the way I wanted it to. There's some holes. Oh, is this gonna be ready? I don't know. Yeah, there's some holes, but those are easily fixed with UV resin. And I just dripped the alcohol ink in there. Let me see. I think I want to wait. I think I want to wait. But let's do a little sneak peek. Pretty. See, there's some holes. You can just fill those in with UV resin. It's a very tight spot. Oops, don't want that there. No, thank you. Overhang. Don't need that fusing to it. But I think when my little girl, my 9-year-old, would love this. It's so sparkly. Anyway, so I will let that cure a little bit longer. So we have a little sneak peek. And I'm thinking about maybe I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't think I'm thinking anything yet. But anyway, so this will be for a later video. Let me see. Are these guys ready? These are just little... Oh, what's going on here? How did I get that over there? That is so weird. Yeah, these need to be a little bit longer. Okay, I will wait on those two. So that'll be another video, and this will be another video. So I do want to get this one edited and ready for tomorrow, to go out tomorrow. All right, so recap. We have this very pretty heart, which I really like. I'm very happy with it. I didn't put too much white in it, and I didn't put too much alcohol ink, and it's still sticky on the back. I should have waited. That's okay. I can fix that. And we have these guys, which I'm gonna do it again. And then this guy, which I'll probably, I don't know if I'll try it again. I'm, you know, it's just, it's a little disheartening to keep trying blooms, but I need to do it. I need to do it. But, come on. My goodness. All right. So, and then just the resin prompt is this guy. My daughter already saw the top of it, and she's like, can I have it? And I said yes. So here's the top right there. I'm gonna not put it on because it will stick, but like I already made her one. I'll show you it. Let me see. And she highlighted the scales, so I made her this one, and like all of this fell to the top, and she highlighted the scales, and it's pretty, but she really likes that one. So, but she hasn't seen the bottom either. I think she's gonna be really, really happy with how that one turned out. So anyway, so that's the video, and join me if you like to yeah, so tomorrow is going to be another video. I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to come back and see what chat has told me to do for tomorrow, and I'm excited to do that. And anyway, bye.